Hey, what's up, you guys? Pyros here, and welcome back to another video. Today's video, we're gonna be talking about the possibility as to why Kawaki actually went to the dark side, because I feel like this latest chapter gave us a glimpse as to what led Kawaki to destroy the Hidden Leaf Village, because that's the one aspect I've never understood, what could have led Kawaki to do such a thing. But when I start to see little pieces here and there, it's starting to make sense. I mean, everybody knows that Kawaki has a weird attachment to Naruto. Now, this attachment isn't healthy. I'm gonna be honest with you. The way he attached himself to Naruto just isn't healthy. Yes, I know he's had, a bad upbringing. He didn't have a good father, and I forgot Jigen. Yeah, Jigen was mistreating him badly, but he attached himself to Naruto to a point where it has become too unhealthy and too excessive. So one of the theories or hypotheses that I have when it comes to Kawaki is that Kawaki is trying to replace Boruto, right? So he is psychologically seeing Boruto as a threat, and he's acting like a parasite to some extent. He's acting like someone that's trying to replace Naruto's son and become the main sole child, in the family. Because what led me to think about this is that in the interaction that they had in the hospital, where Naruto confronted Kawaki and told him that Boruto is alive, if you pay attention to the continuing dialogue, Kawaki did not show a sigh of relief. He did not show at least a bit of happiness that Boruto is alive. In fact, it came off as if, he was disappointed that Boruto is still alive. Not only that, the way that, the way that Kawaki confronted Naruto about, you're not gonna get mad at me for killing your son. It's like, that was his tone. I know that's how Kawaki is, but his tone seems to still insinuate challenge. Like, he wants to force Naruto to do something or to release his true emotion, because yes, even Naruto has some jaded feeling towards Kawaki. He can say all that shit about, oh, everyone's a child in my village. It's all bullshit. At the end of the day, Naruto is still human, so he feels some type of way and is conflicted by the feeling that he has for Kawaki in terms of killing Boruto. I mean, any father who has their son killed by someone and is facing them head on, even if they're in a village filled with shinobis and all that shit, he's still gonna feel some type of way. So he's trying to find a way to see maybe Kawaki might feel some type of way. Maybe if Kawaki shows guilt or remorse that what he did and he really regrets it, that might make Naruto feel some type of way. But in this interaction, Kawaki showed no remorse. He didn't show no guilt, and when he found out that Boruto was still alive, he didn't show any sign of relief. He didn't show anything of that sort. So I feel like Kawaki psychologically may be developing himself into wanting to replace Boruto, and he might try it again in the near future. Now we don't know exactly what could lead up to it. Maybe Delta, is it Delta or is it Ida? Maybe Ida might be the one that's gonna somehow change Kawaki. Maybe when Kawaki rejects Ida, she might go crazy and unlock a new ability that she never knew was there. Maybe that passive ability that she has can actually be controlled, so she ends up, I don't know, convincing one of the shinobis to kill Naruto. So Naruto is weaker, Sasuke might be able to do it. I don't know, I'm just speculating here, but it's very interesting. It's just something I wanted to point out and to see if anyone else in the Boruto community thinks like that. I think when Kawaki said that he sent Naruto to a certain place, I actually think he may have genuinely killed Naruto. As in, how some people, when they get so crazy and so out of control, that they tend to go in this direction of, if I can't have you, no one else will. So I think Kawaki might be heading in that direction, where if he feels like, he can't have Naruto as a father, then no one can have Naruto as a father. And he may end up doing something crazy to justify that notion. And, it is what it is. Because right now, Kawaki is extremely powerful. Like, he's now the most powerful character in the series. Naruto and Sasuke can't touch him anymore. So, he's a massive threat. It's like keeping a nuclear bomb at your house, but you don't know where the button is. So anyone could set him off at any given moment, and he might lash out. So it's a very interesting discussion to have, especially Kawaki's development. I think I'm starting to like this direction, because it's not technically evil. It's just Kawaki's upbringing is so sad that if he is bound to go in a weird direction. And seeing how Boruto will be able to kind of reach out to him, or will he even be able to reach out to him, might be the case, because Boruto doesn't have, I personally think that Boruto doesn't have that Talk no Jutsu that Naruto has. I think his Talk no Jutsu is only 50% effective at sometimes. So, and Kawaki has shown that his Talk no Jutsu doesn't really work on him. It's his action. People's action is what seems to affect Kawaki the most. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just over speculating here. But let me know what you guys think about this. Do you think that Kawaki is heading into the direction of, psychological damage? I mean, he is psychologically damaged. Like, at the end of the day, like, you can see he has difficulty trusting people. He lashes out too quickly. He's very direct, and he's very logical, but sometimes his logical goes to the extreme. We should see. I mean, it's starting to get good again. That's what I'm saying. Anyways, I'm very interested to see how the next chapter is gonna go. I'm pretty sure Naruto and Sasuke will end up facing Ida and lose, because they can't hit Ida. Ida is gonna make them want to fight for her. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm Pyros, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.